Today, the Vodafone Rugby road trip was put through its paces by former All Blacks hooker Keven Mealamu at his gym, Fit 60 in Takanini. One thing's for sure, he's still as fit as ever. Here with British and Irish Lions series men to the 133 Test cap legends.
Great work, Emma. Awesome work.
High five, and good to see you've got a sweat on as well. It's not just us.
Yes, I thought someone opened up the room, so yeah.
And if we're just talking Lion series, it makes sense to go back to 2005.
Yes.
How does that as a memory rate in your playing career? What does it mean to be involved in a Lion series?
It was huge for me. I was lucky that the Lions tour came across my timeline because for so many good players, they're either before or after, and so if you're lucky enough to be within that timeline, you get a really cool opportunity. And so really special for me. Got to know a lot about the Lions and the history, the legacy of them, and the proud tradition we have with the All Blacks as well. So that was pretty special for me to be a part of in 2005.
And 3 dominant wins for the All Blacks. What was it about your team where it just clicked so well?
Just knowing what the challenge looked like ahead. When, for me as a forward, you realise when you're playing against the British and Irish Lions that it really does start up front. They've got such a formidable forward pack, and if we can't do the job up front, we can't supply anything for our backs. So it's always a great challenge because you're up against the best of the best, and yeah, for me and for my teammates, I'm sure that's what took us to another level.
And with the fans and the atmosphere around it, there's such a special vibe. Do you have a favourite memory either on or off the field from that series?
For me, as a player, what really what really stood out for me is when the Lions first arrived and we just saw the 3 buses driving down to the airport, and that for me was really special because you realise how big the magnitude of the team is, and of the tour. So usually you see 1 bus, but when you see 3 buses pulling along, it's quite a big, it stood out for me, and I was like, wow, they're finally here. I think what will really get the boys up will just be the occasion. Eden Park for the first test. When they get a chance to see all the black and the red out in the stadium, that'll be really cool for them. Test match football is about who makes the least errors and who takes the opportunities. So it's going to be an interesting game because we've seen the British and Irish Lions over the last 2 weeks get a lot better and play some really good football.